first guest is a talented actor starring in a new incarnation of the television series The Odd Couple. That's right, The Odd Couple. It premieres Thursday at 8:30 here on CBS. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Matthew Perry. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Matthew.
Thank you.
Perry.
You got quite a house tonight.
They love you. They're happy to see you.
Okay, good.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Oh, hey, oh. Do you, and forgive me, this is such a dopey question, and it's not like I'm flirting with you.
Oh.
But you seem to be in really good shape. Do you work out?
I do work out from time to time. I had a trainer once that was very ripped, you know, very strong guy. Not the most intellectual fellow in the world, though. His nickname for himself was The Party.
He called himself The Party.
Called himself The Party.
Yeah.
Talked a lot about Viagra.
Uh-huh.
A lot about womanizing.
Uh-huh.
And he liked to think that he was at the kind of the forefront of the entertainment industry. And he informed me before anyone knew that Michael Jackson had passed away. And this is the way he told me that. He texted me, Mike Jackson, and I'm sure that he used the word Mike instead of Michael because he couldn't spell Michael. Was very confused by that A before the E thing. Said, Mike Jackson passed away. Sorry, bro.
Oh, my.
The Party.
Oh, my.
Yes.
How long were you with The Party?
I was not with him long. I couldn't take it.
But in the brief time, did he make a difference in you physically? Did you feel better?
My
look
arms
better?
got a lot bigger and my brain got a lot
Yeah,
smaller.
a lot smaller. That's the way that works. That's too bad.
Yeah.
When you...
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you very much.
Are you done with the first year? Are you still in the middle of your first season of The Odd Couple?
No, we're actually finished. We finished.
You finished the first year?
Finished the first year, and they're all coming out now, starting
that's
on
fantastic.
Thursday night, right here.
On CBS.
Yeah.
Now, when did... I'm trying to figure out chronologically when you took a trip to China. When was that?
Oh, the last year I went to China, and I went to Hong Kong.
Had never been there before.
Never been there before, and it was a fascinating trip because no one recognized me.
And that's unusual because Friends is everywhere else.
Because Friends is all over the place, and usually I get recognized, and I kind of looked at it as it was like a nice break. It was like kind of interesting. No one was staring at me or asking for my picture or anything, and it was really great until I wanted something.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And as soon as I wanted something,
That's right.
I realized that fame is kind of great.
Yeah. Where is the party now?
Yeah.
But when you now could I go to China?
I would assume you can't go to China.
I can't go to
Maybe
China.
actually with your hair looking like that, you
I
could.
could go. But is it? I mean, are you once you land at the airport, you're escorted all over, or you're on your own when you're there?
I was escorted all over the place.
And is that fun or annoying?
No, it was kind of fun. I got
Yeah.
to tour around and see lovely places.
They're
and all that.
listening to everything you say, though, right?
The tourists?
No, the government.
Oh, the government.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I don't have that much fascinating stuff. Clearly, I don't have that much fascinating stuff to say.
No, you're
So-
fine.
Oh, I'm doing okay?
Yeah, believe me, the bar is not that high here.
All right.
But
You know what I did want to tell you, which I've been on the show 12 times. And I did want to mention, you know, as you're wrapping up soon, you know, and we don't talk a lot in between appearances, you and I.
Right. Well, speak for yourself.
But I don't have to tell you that. So I did want to tell you that when I knew that I had made it in show business was the first time I heard you say my name.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
very sweet. Well, you have made it. Thank you very much, Matthew. That's very kind of you. And where all did you go? This is back to China now. Where all did you go in China?
I was in Hong Kong, so where did I go?
Beijing? Did you go to Beijing?
I went to Beijing. That was lovely. And was not recognized at all.
How was the food?
It's good, and there they don't call it Chinese food.
No.
They just call it food.
That's right.
They just say, "Would you like some food?"
Yeah.
And then some Chinese food comes.
I think we've now swerved into Jerry Seinfeld territory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Is
think
that-
we might have
I'm
a little
ripping off
roadside,
Jerry
just a
Seinfeld?
roadside
Oh,
stop
no.
there. Now let's talk about this the Odd Couple.
Oh,
Boy,
sure.
oh boy! You know, when I read that the one with Tony Randall and Jack Klugman went off the air 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
I was stunned.
Yeah, we don't like to think about that, but it was 40 years ago that the show went off the air, so I figured it's time to do it again.
Not a bad idea to bring back the material in a newer version and let folks enjoy it all over.
Yeah, I think so, and maybe some older people will enjoy it because they've seen it before, and there's a whole new generation that have never seen it before. And the tough part was, because this part has been played by Walter Matthau, you know, who's a god, and Jack Klugman, who's a god. And the tough part for me was to not do a Walter Matthau impression.
Almost
the whole
impossible,
time.
I would think.
Yeah, and I shouldn't say this because I co-wrote the script, but the funniest joke that we have in our first episode is directly from the play, a 45-year-old joke.
So this is a joke from Neil Simon, actually.
Neil Simon wrote
All
this
right,
joke.
tell us what the joke is.
Do you want me to tell it to you as me, or do you want me to tell it to you as Walter Matthau?
It's Mondays is Celebrity Choice Night, so
Okay.
it's up to you.
I'm glad that I'm here on Celebrity Choice Night. I'll do it as Walter Matthau.
Okay, good.
All right. Here's Walter Matthau saying the funniest joke from our show. Now, remember, the characters are Oscar Madison and Felix Unger, of course. Okay, so here's Walter Matthau saying the funniest line. You leave little notes on my pillow. We're out of cornflakes, F you. Pick up your socks, F you. It took me 2 days to figure out that F you is Felix Unger.
It's the Odd Couple, ladies and gentlemen. They're very good. And you do other impressions,
I
right?
do a few, yeah.
Let me hear who else you have here.
Well, you know, I know that you enjoy me doing Dustin Hoffman saying the word why.
Let's hear it.
You've always enjoyed that. So this is a one-word impression, Dustin Hoffman saying the word why. Why?
Very, very good.
Right? Right on
Very
the money.
good. Yeah. The Odd Couple. You can see it Thursday. First one right here, 8:30 on CBS. Nice to see you
Nice to
again.
see you.
Great job. Good luck with the series.